Welcome, guys, to week number 2 of this Romanian experience. Today, we're going to cover something completely new week, new top, as you can see. And together with it comes the recommendation of, if you want to learn more about Romanian, go into the links below in the description and you find more about the Romanian Academy and what we do here, everything about Romanian. If you're interested, you'll find the link right there. And week 2 starts with something a bit more advanced, right? Like last week, we covered all these basics, we could say, the links, the resources, the tools that you can use in order to improve your Romanian, whether you're a beginner or an advanced user of Romanian. But this week, we're going to cover something a bit more advanced, and we'll start with phonetics. If you are completely new to Romanian and you see this video confused about what this means, is the sound of how Romanian is spoken. And you might have heard Romanian, and you might have heard also the opinion that Romanian is a phonetic language, which is mostly true. Not a fully phonetic language. You don't write everything you hear in the same way, but most of the times it is quite accurate. Unlike English or French, where your brain goes to who knows where when you try to spell different words. I mean, why do you think we have spelling contests in Romanian? We don't. That's a English thing. So phonetics are the sounds of Romanian and how to pronounce them. And if you are new or even advanced and you want to learn more about phonetics, this is the right place for you to check this out. If you don't know where you can find this checklist, it's in the description and in the pinned comment as well. And to start our journey, we'll go to Google Translate. I know I have recommended in the past to not use Google Translate, but if there is one thing that Google Translate does really good, and you cannot really find that on other websites, to this extent at least, is translate the whole website and keep your website, the one that you're looking at, translated in a specific language. And what we're going to do is go to foneticalimbiromune.ro, so this website right here. We're going to click on it. We want to translate it from Romanian to English. You can look at it in Romanian if you're that courageous. It should look something like this in Romanian and something like this in English. Now, this website should be extremely useful for you if you want to get familiar with the more technicalities, I would say, in Romanian phonetics. There are quite a lot of things that are very well explained here. Most of the English translation I actually don't know. I mean, most of it I am, but not everything. Things here on the phonology, this is probably what you will need the most. You'll see the vowels, and you can find out more for each and every single one of them. You'll get some explanations about all the letters in Romanian for vowels, for semivowels, for consonants, and then it gets to more advanced things such as syllables and how to split a word into syllable. This is why I put this into English, so you can have a look. I suggested having a look in English because it's quite important. And then go to diphthongs, triphthongs, hiatus, the emphasis or the accent basically in a word, and the intonation, which is probably the most advanced thing you can do for speaking Romanian, for sounds in Romanian. So this is what I highly recommend you to have a look at. This is really, really cool and really well explained here. Obviously, if you want to have a look in Romanian, then you can do that as well. Now, I do recommend this somewhere else, but we'll get to this in a second, to more details, bigger details about the phonetics. But before that, I would like to go to the very, very basics here. Very quickly, you have the Romanian alphabet and a lot of, if you're really a phonetics geek,
You'll find it very interesting. And this as well. But this, I think this is, I don't think it's a good translation here. Phonetically? No, phonetica, yeah? So the phonetics. Yeah, strange translation here. If you want more details about the phonetics in general, like what is phonetics and what not, is you can see here it's a discipline of linguistics that studies the production, transmission, and reception of sound and of articulated language. There you go. And more details about it. But what I think you will need is probably this part here. Now, this website, probably what you're looking for, looking at this video, is the sounds. Where do I find the sounds? So at the moment, this has some tests that I really don't recommend looking at it in English, because it will be translated to English, right? So you want to look at it in Romanian. And it has tests for diphthongs, for triphthongs, for sounds. You can have a look here. So if you want to know if you want to learn more about vowels and semi-vowels, you can do that here. If you want to identify how many vowels, semi-vowels as well, the diphthongs or hiatus, because sometimes, well, this is basically the idea. If it's not a diphthong, it's hiatus. We'll cover more of that in a future video. But unfortunately, yes, that's the little issue on this website. It doesn't really have sounds. I suppose this will come soon. I suppose maybe with the dictionary. But what this website lacks is the actual sounds, which is quite a shame, in my opinion. I had a look on the different subtitles and sub pages on this, but yeah, unfortunately it doesn't really have recordings. And for that, you should really check season 1 of the Romanian Academy, which is this, phonetics. We cover phonetics in season 1. We have only 3 videos so far, but you should get an idea of the main topics in pronunciation, in Romanian pronunciation, the basic sounds here, the C and G, so the more advanced ones, and basically where Romanian gets less phonetic is this and also this. There will be a topic on triphthongs as well, because you can get 3 vowels in one syllable as well in Romanian. Not happening a lot, but it does. So this is where Romanian gets less phonetic, where sounds get written similarly but pronounced a bit differently, depending on what letters you have around them, like a C and G. And diphthongs. So if you are interested in more in phonetics, more videos are about to come for sure. And if you want to hear the sounds and a more detailed approach to phonetics, please have a look at season 1. You have also the link in the description and in the pinned comment. Now, if you got to this point, you might as well go ahead and tick the phonetics box, because you're done. You now know more about phonetics. You have a couple of tools that you can use. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you're new to the Romanian Academy, check out our other content. And I'm gonna wait for day 9. Tomorrow we're gonna meet more grammar topics, things. Okay, see you tomorrow. La revedere.